Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Heather and this is where we talk about all things books. Today is day 12 of Bookmas, so go grab you cocoa, coffee, tea, whatever you want that's cozy, and let's talk about books. Today is Tag Tuesday, and today's tag is going to be the Cozy Christmas book tag. It was by Callmeaftercoffee, and I will leave her video linked below in the description as well as the questions, so you can do them as well if you feel like it. So here we go. Question number 1 is Twinkling Lights. What is the most beautiful book you own? The most beautiful book I own is probably I'm not going to be able to get it down, my Jane Austen book and my Sherlock Holmes books right here. I don't want to get them down because I've been knocking over my decorations every time I do a video. And so I'm not going to do that. Oh, look, my truck is even still messed up. There we go. Yes, they're up there. I'm not going to get them down though. I'll show them in another video if I remember. Number 2 is The Perfect Tree. Will you pay more to get the prettiest edition of a book? No. In fact, I will do quite the opposite. I will try and find the least expensive book. I'm not picky about covers, honestly. I do enjoy a pretty book cover. Obviously, if you watched yesterday's video, which is on my favorite book covers, I do enjoy a good book cover, but if it's a book that I've already read and I know I love it, I'm going to just get whatever. It doesn't have to be the most expensive one. And number 3 is build a snowman. Make a Christmas book stack. Well, that's kind of easy because I only have 2 books here and they're already in a stack. Let's see. These are my only 2 Christmas books. So there we go. They're in a stack. Unless you count Little Women, which is right there. So there's that. I'll add Little Women to it. Just to add one more book. All right, there we go. A Christmas stack. It has Christmas in it, and these are pretty much the only Christmas books that I own. I think. Pretty sure they are. Let me look. Yep. This is it. So, Christmas books. Okay, and now next is number 4, Crackling Fire. What book makes you feel warm and cozy? Ooh, a book that makes me feel warm and cozy. I will say Little Women right here. That one makes me feel warm and cozy. The Two Princesses of Bamar is warm and cozy to me, but it's mostly because it brings back nostalgia feelings. It just brings those nostalgia feelings all in and makes me feel all cozy when I read it. So there's that. And then I don't know. I think that's pretty much it. Number 5. Oh, you know what? I forgot. North and South. I don't know why I didn't think about that, but North and South is definitely a cozy book for me. I love that book so much. And it is definitely something that makes me feel cozy when I read it. Knee-high socks. What is the longest book you've read? I don't know. Maybe a Harry Potter book? I don't know. Maybe one of the Mistborn series? This year it would probably have to be, the longest book would be The Hero of Ages. I think it's the longest of the three. So I think that one is the longest I've read this year. But all my whole entire life, I have no idea. Ugly sweaters. What is the ugliest book you own? What is the ugliest book? I think it's actually Mistborn. No, this one. Knocking down my decorations anyway. But this one, I did not care for these. They weren't as pretty as the other ones were, but this is the only edition that Amazon had at the time that I got it. So it is what it is. Is it pretty? Nope. Did I still enjoy the book? Yes, I did. So ugly, but still good. And next is Blizzards, a book set in winter, or a book that gives you the chills or has dark themes. Okay, so I have several books that are set in winter. You have The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, which I do not have in here. It's on the bookshelf in there. And then we have dark themes. There are some dark themes in The Edge of the Dark Sea of Darkness, as well as North or Be Eaten. And then you have dark themes in, I say dark themes, but there's some dark themes for middle grade. For adults, not necessarily, but for middle grade, yes. There are dark themes in Mistborn series, and there are, let's see, winter. I have this book, The Christmas Spirit, which is set in winter, along with A Christmas Carol, and then there's winter in The Little Women. Yep. So next is Home for the Holidays. For the rereaders out there, are there any books that feel like going home? And yes, that's kind of the same for me as with a cozy book. For me, cozy means something that gives me nostalgic feelings and just gives me those cozy vibes, which would be Harry Potter, North and South. Oh man, what else is there? Oh yeah, The Two Princesses of Balmar, and there's a few others out there. I can't remember though. But yeah, oh, any Jane Austen book, of course, because I love those, and they give me those cozy, feel like going home vibes. Yep, that is all. That is all the questions. So if you're watching this, consider yourself tagged, and please do this as well. And I will see all of you tomorrow. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what your answers are to these questions. And I will see you all tomorrow for day, I always forget what day it is. For day 13. I'll see you tomorrow for day 13. Bye.